Hello there and welcome to our special presentation on the Business Today Lloyd Pro-Am of Champions 2015. Over the next half an hour, we'll take a closer look at the grand finale of this year's edition, which saw some of India's top golfing CEOs tee off and compete in a battle for supremacy at the ITC Classic Golf and Country Club. Let's start the show with all the action from day one. As the temperatures took a fall in Manesar, a cold, bracing breeze along with dense fog greeted the corporate honchos and some of Asia's leading lady professional golfers at the Classic Golf and Country Club as the grand finale of the 19th edition of the Business Today Lloyd Pro-Am of Champions got off to a foggy start. The makeup of the field was as varied as the course. Senior executives, entrepreneurs, and venture capitalists mingled with sports experts and businessmen a little distance away from New Delhi as they waited for play to begin over breakfast. A total of 72 business leaders and 20 pros, 10 Indian and 10 international, took to the course with team and individual prizes up for grabs.
We were sure that it'll clear up by 8:30. This time of the year there is going to be no fog, so just a little bit of passing weather. And at quarter past 8:30 it was fine. I mean, we had a good game. The weather was very nice. There was a nice breeze and it was good.
It was complete blanket of white. It's unprecedented to have that kind of fog on March 7th. And the temperature dropped to about 10 degrees by the time I touched the course. So not worried, but I was like quite amazed that how is that when I left home, which is not very far in Gurgaon, the temperatures dropped. It's a completely different weather. Looked like a tough day for golf. But thank God, it cleared out in time, maybe a little delay, but we had a great day for golf.
It was, I think that's what makes the game of golf interesting. So we all came in at around 7 o'clock and suddenly while entering the course, that last 2 kilometers we had dense fog. But I think the game started, I think there was just a half an hour delay. And that's what really makes the game interesting. The conditions were perfect today. A little sunny, lovely wind, and I think you couldn't have asked for a better day.
Despite the early morning chill, the sprawling Jack Nicklaus Signature Classic Golf Course offered a pleasant weekend getaway for the corporate honchos, away from bottom-line pressures and boardroom battles, and the comfort was visible on their faces as they happily posed for the customary group photograph, along with the lady professionals after the fog subsided and made their way to their respective holes in the lead-up to the shotgun start. With the sun out, the grand finale finally teed off with a full house of participants. A Saturday scheduling meant the only thing missing were dropouts. The tournament was played on the Stableford format and 75% of the original handicap of the amateur was taken into account. Each team comprised of 4 randomly drawn players and the best 3 Stableford scores were to be counted to determine the team score. The rules were clear. In case of a tie, the score of the 4th member was to be considered, and in case the score was still found to be tied, the winner was to be decided based on a countback of the last 9 holes of the best scoring member of the team. The participating corporate golfers competed across 3 handicap categories: 0 to 10, 11 to 18, and 19 to 24. While some competitors used the outing to tune up their skills by closely observing the pros and asking for tips, others used it as an opportunity to network and make new friends.
It was nice to meet Shekhar, who's just retired from ITC, and Hari, who's still working with ITC and heads marketing for ITC. So really nice catching up with them. I think good vlogs, great time. And I think the wonderful time I had today. Thanks to BT. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, day is very friendly, and I never played like this before, so it's the first time I play like this.
We would be going to a large number of cities. I think they're planning 10, 12 cities in the next year and then take it up 15, 16 cities. Golf is something which is becoming popular with a lot of corporate leaders, and we feel that it will be a good opportunity for us to work with BT and promote golf for the corporates.
Thailand's Vishani Mishai shot 3 under 69 to take the sole lead among the pros, one stroke ahead of the Indian duo of Sania Sharma and Smriti Mehra. The Indian lady pros, trailing behind their Thai counterpart, were already planning their strategy for the course on the second day.
The golf course is a little bit tough, but I have a great shot today and great putt, so that's why I play good today.
The golf course is playing really well. The conditions are good. The greens are rolling well. The golf course is absolutely lush, so I don't think it's going to be too much of a deal, and we all have home course advantage. All the Indian girls are playing really well, and all of them are in good form. So hopefully one of us, actually not hopefully, one of us will make sure we get the trophy back home.
We're still up there. Sanya and Simidhi have shot 2 under, 1 shot behind, and I think we're up there. So I don't think it should be a problem catching up to them. The only thing where I went wrong today was a little bit of distance, yardage control, because some drives I didn't know where I could reach, if I could carry something, not carry something, because we didn't get a practice round in. So I think I'll be better equipped for the course tomorrow.
A few holes were tougher. No, not one. There were a few of them. 16th. There's water in it, and you have to go over bunkers and all. So quite a tough one. Otherwise, we've been playing this course regularly, so it was not so difficult to play.
All right, time for a short break now. When we return, we'll take a look at all the action from day 2. Stay right there.